So, how we feeling? How we feeling? Because I have some thoughts. I have thoughts indeed. And my thoughts are, I kind of fuck with it. I kind of fuck with it a lot. It looks pretty good. Listen, as somebody who grew up watching the Harry Potter films, who in middle school read the Harry Potter books, I am excited to watch this. I think it actually could be pretty good. I see a lot of people saying, like, what's the point of this? What's the point of making the same story? But the way I view it is that it's in a different medium. It's in TV this time instead of movies. They can do everything that they weren't able to do in the films. It's gonna be the same structure, but it's still going to be different, if that makes sense. For example, we can already see in the trailer, one of the things in Harry Potter that we never got in the films was seeing more of Harry's home life before he goes to Hogwarts. That's probably the most cut down part in the films because you actually see quite a bit before he ends up at the school. You actually get to see Harry Potter in human muggle school before he's going to be in Hogwarts, which again, like I remember reading that in the book and not seeing it in the movie. I think that's kind of cool that we actually get to see this time around because there's a lot more time in a show. Also, the whimsiness, like the music in the background, that is another thing that got me excited because of the fact that the score isn't reused from the film, which was one of the things I was so worried about because I just can't stand it. Like, try to be your own thing, you know, in music. Second, they brought on Hans Zimmer. I had hope, which yes, he's doing the music for this show. And if we heard a little bit in the trailer, I'm excited because it sounds good. It sounds different. It sounds unique, but it also sounds like whimsical, like Harry Potter's supposed to be. I like it. I also kind of love the fact that Draco looks like a modern day version of what a Draco would look. Some people are complaining about the hair. The hair is perfect. It looks like a douchebag in the most complimentary way possible. No notes here. Also, Dumbledore, I mean, he looks as kooky as ever, but yeah, he looks great. And okay, I will get to this. I was leaving this for last. Snape being played by a black man. Here's my opinion on this. I actually think he looks tough. He looks kind of cool. The problem is the fact that Snape is probably one of the worst characters to race swap considering the context of the story. There's no way getting around this where this doesn't look weird. Like, objectively speaking, man. This looks like a cool, unique character by all means. I have no problem with the design if it was a new character, but for Snape, that's kind of the problem. I think this is one of the worst characters to race swap. Now, you do have two camps of people who have my opinion, and you just have plain old racist people. Like, you're just fucking weird, evolve, your brain is fucking mush. You have people who have the context of the story and know that this decision early on is probably not a big deal, but when you get to stuff later on, it's gonna look really weird. Objectively speaking, it is, and you all know what I'm trying to say. So all of the main trio, I forgot to say, they look perfect in their roles. This is quite literally exactly how Hermione's described. Like, I don't know what people are saying. Harry exactly looks like Harry. And Ron, in the most complimentary way ever, looks so fucking dorky. I love it. I had to have one major complaint. It would be if they wanted to differentiate this new reboot from the old films. I've always kind of wanted an animated series. I think that would have been perfect. Like, they could do so many unique things. Imagine, like, the wand fight sequences actually being good. Live action media always gets more eyeballs on it, so I get why. But that would have been pretty cool. So yeah, I think it looks good, but I do get some of the complaints, don't get me wrong.